Hi, welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha, and I will be doing a reading for the collective. How y'all doing? Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you are returning, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What it do, boo, boo. So tonight we're going to be going into the Intuitive Calves Tarot deck. I have the Psychic Tarot Oracle as well as the Sign of the Times Oracle. So that's what I have for us this evening. Okay, just making sure I got all my little bells and whistles cut on. Let me just cut the volume down over here and switch accounts real quick. How y'all doing? Welcome. Hey, Dennis. Hello, Bethany Elliott. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. It is a pleasure to have you here. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so let's get my little thing copied real quick. Okay. Let's see who all is in here. Hey, Budgeting with Lee, Daisy, Neves. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. And I'll just pin my message. Okay, cool. All right. Now, that being said, let's get into it. Hello, Evelyn. How you doing? Hello, Marley. Thank you for the flower. I appreciate it. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Mojo Music. How are you, Sweet Pea? How you doing? Okay, Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Starting off with Most High in reverse. Thank you, Slightly Bent, for the sun shine. I appreciate it, and welcome to the channel. Hello, Amanda Johnson. King of Cups here in the upright. Just get at a little quick light. Okay. Temperance in the upright. Okay. Up in the clouds in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. There it is. Most High in reverse. King of Cups in the upright. Temperance in the upright. Up in the clouds came in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so with Most High in reverse, this is definitely someone who is ignoring their intuition. They're ignoring divine guidance. They're ignoring their spirit guides, okay, when the Most High is in reverse. Now, but being though that this is next to the King of Cups, I find this very interesting. Because it's like somebody is ignoring their intuition and they're going towards this King of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Cancer, and then Temperance is Sagittarius. So it's almost like somebody could be going towards someone that they feel they have a good vibe with, even though your intuition may be saying, that's not such a good idea. So it's like trying to go towards someone you think you got good vibes with, you want to balance stuff out with them, and you're not in your head about it. You think that this is a great decision. I don't understand this. But then we end in the Nine of Pentacles. This is single, sexy, successful. This is somebody who is single and successful. Now, I don't know if this is you or this King of Cups. But somebody is ignoring their intuition and not listening to their spirit guides. Now we're going to break it all down to see what's going on here. So let's get into it. Okay. Hello, Miss Edwards. How are you? Carmen, Tuesday. How y'all doing? Welcome. And hello, Daisy Neves. Let's talk about the Most High in reverse. Five of Swords is in the upright. Two of Cups is in the upright. Obsessed. Somebody wants love with this person no matter what. They're obsessed with it. Somebody wants the Two of Cups with who they want the Two of Cups with. I want them. That's who I want. I'm obsessed with it. I'm very obsessed. And I want to win them at all costs with the Five of Swords. So somebody has it made up in their mind that this is their person no matter what. This is who I want. And this is what I want. So there they go. Somebody is choosing someone and going towards them no matter what, and just disregarding all their spiritual guides. King of Cups here is in the upright. Somebody think they're in love. Let's talk about it. King of Cups. What's up what's your name? Nemesis? How you doing? Let's talk about the King of Cups. King of Cups is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, you dug this up. Seven of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody dug this up. So it looks like you have some sort of history with this person. And you went back to them. Somebody went back, apologized for doing stuff behind their back. And so that they can come out the cold with a cheater. And now I'm assuming they're a cheater because the Seven of Swords is here. So the Seven of Swords is in reverse. That means somebody is apologizing for, I know I was out here, doing stuff behind your back, being manipulative, cheating, and doing stuff. But this is how they feel. Hello, Tyrone Pierce and Veronica Andrews. V, the magical moon child. Welcome to the channel. Veronica Andrews, hello. So here it is. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is like somebody coming back and trying to apologize for cheating or getting away with stuff. They want to come out the cold. Somebody wants to come out the cold. Now, why you want to come out the cold with somebody who didn't already cheated on you? I don't know. Let's talk about Temperance. You want to balance stuff out with them. Hello, John Levantis. I don't know who this is in the collective tonight, but this don't sound like our normal. Like, somebody is digging it up. I'm obsessed with this person. I got to have them. Even if they're a cheater, I got to have them. That's my person. Hello, JB Smooth. Hello, is it what's your name? Nakim? I'm gonna just call you Nakim. I can see Nakim. I don't know your first name. Hello, Alicia. I was getting ready to try it, so it was like, just stop. Temperance here in the upright. Sagittarius. Okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, heavy on the Capricorn. So we got the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright. The Four of Pentacles here is in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. This was not a fair and balanced relationship. In fact, you and this person, somebody did not even try. They didn't give you any type of equal reciprocity. They were actually closed off. One of y'all looked like you gave more than the other with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who looks out for those they love. So one person was looking out and another person was closed off and not giving out a damn thing. So it's like, why do you want this? I see why the spirit guides are like, don't do it. This is somebody who's not giving you anything. There's no reciprocity. They're cheating on you. There's nothing good that's going to come out of this. Why do you want this person? Somebody's not in their head about it. I want what I want. Okay, that's what they want. What's up, Sheila? How you doing? Martin Simpson, Boo Boo Bear. What it do, baby? Hello, Linda Wolf. Welcome to the channel. Y'all come on in. Double tap, double tap. Let's get these likes up, please, and thank you. There's about 50 of y'all. Please double tap right in the center of your phone, please, and thank you. And say hey. Hey, baby. Let's talk about the up in the clouds. Somebody is not in their head about wanting this person. Star is in the upright. 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. And Ace of Swords. Even though you've had very quick endings with this person. In other words, the relationship has been shot to crapola. It's just went up in smoke real quick. This person lies to you. I'm getting disrespect, honey. Somebody disrespects you. They lie to you. And the relationship ends really quick, but somebody's still holding on to hope. And this is a person. What is going on? You know what I just heard in my head? Desperation. When I say what is going on, it smells desperate. Like, is this the best you think you could do? Like, why do you want this? I really want to know. Hello, Doran. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Cleaford, Nicholas, and Jackie. How you doing, baby? Let's talk about the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know who's reading this is just yet. I could be talking from the cross-watcher's perspective. I don't know who this is that wants this person. If somebody wants a person back, but they're not listening. It sounds like I'm talking to the collective, but not all of y'all. This might not be your story, so please just give me time. Let's see. Hold on. I don't know. It just sounds fried. 9 of Pentacles here in the upright. What's the 9 of Pentacles in the upright? This is somebody who's been praying for this person back in their life with black magic in reverse. Black magic in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the upright. Innocent. Even though somebody knows that this person is not innocent. They want to give to it anyway. Taurus with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody knows that I know this person's not innocent. I know that they're a cheater. I know that they're a liar. I know that they do stuff behind my back. I know I have seen the red flags 1,001 times. But I want to give to it anyway. And with black magic in reverse, that's almost like white magic in the upright, which is in this deck looks like a prayer card. So it's almost like somebody been praying and asking the divine, give me this person. I want my person. Even though I'm single, sexy, independent. I don't need this person, but I want them. Ooh, collective, I might be talking to some of y'all. Because sometimes y'all will have relationships, those breakups and makeups. And you'll think this time it's going to be different. And you go back. And even though you're single and everything you got going on, you got so much going on for yourself, you'll dig up some past person thinking that they changed. And they have not. And then the divine got to let you go through it. And let this person hurt you like never before you realize that the stove is hot. They're hot. Don't touch them. Don't bother with them. Leave them alone. It happens, collective, every time. But whoever this is, it's like, this is my person. This is my person. I want them. I want them. I want them. They want them. What's up, Jarso and Breath of Fresh Air? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Well, this is what it sounded like. It sounds like I got somebody in the collective who is determined that this is their person. And we do get this every now and then, y'all. There are people in the collective who find out that somebody's their twin flame and they just don't want to give up on them. That's my twin flame. I'm not giving up. That is my person. And they're going to get better and they're going to come around. I get it. I used to think stuff like that myself at one point in time. But over time, you realize this person's really just going to teach you a good little lesson in self-worth. Yeah. This is what you're about to learn. A lesson in self-worth. Whoever this is somebody, you're obsessed with somebody who has, it looks like they don't contribute to any type of stability. Somebody could be unstable. Somebody's obsessed with somebody who is unstable. You don't see this person as your hidden enemy. You just don't see them that way, but this is who you want to have a new start with. Now, it's interesting. Let me just make sure. Is hidden enemy supposed to be upright or reverse? I just want to make sure I picked it up. Hello, Ophelia and Tony David. It's supposed to be upright. This is a hidden enemy, child. I thought so. It's supposed to be upright. This is somebody who don't have no type of stability. They're actually a hidden enemy. This is who you're going back to. Somebody getting ready to have a brand new start with, with their enemy. Somebody who don't even really like you. And I know they don't like you because look at how they treating you. They're disrespecting you. The disrespect is loud, but that's my person. I believe they gonna change. Somebody believe that person gonna change. They believe it. They believe it with everything in them. Hello, Celestino. How you doing? And then we got the Fool is Aquarius here. And then we got the Five of Wands. This is somebody who wants, they still holding on to hope. Everything's gonna work out. Me and this person will get along. Whatever problems we've had, any type of chaos or conflict, even if they had me in competition with other people, and I know that they have cheated on me, I believe that with God's help, they're going to change. And the divine is like, they're not even listening to me, and you're not listening to me. But if this is what you want, go ahead. The divine is going to let you go. You know this person's an emotional manipulator, and they're not innocent. Who in the hell wants this, collective? Oh, Lord. Hello, Phoenix Pumpkin. I feel sad. This is like, who in the collective is wanting some, but it happens though. This is not a majority of the collective, but every now and then, I'm telling y'all, I have some diehard people. I miss them. I know they did me dirty, but I want them back. I miss them so much. What's up with awesome? And I just be like, I mean, y'all got free will. I can't tell you don't do it if this is what you want to do. This is somebody who has ghosted you to romance other people. With the Knight of Cups here. Scorpio, Page of Swords, Gemini. Yeah. This is somebody who has left you by yourself. Dumped you. You have had to go off and have brand new beginnings by yourself because they don't give to you. They're just like, so you go into hermit mode, Virgo energy. You just end up by yourself because they end up breaking up with you because this person's out here whining and dining other people. They ghost you to go wine and dine. So there they go, breaking up with you. And you start feeling, I'm guessing, what, emotionally unstable? Not, because you're not financially unstable. Whoever you are, you got money. This is not your twin flame. But somebody in their mind is hell-bent that this is their person. No, baby, this is a collective. How you doing, Zag? How you doing? Saving my sanity. Okay. Okay, sorry that happened to you. Hello, El Jador. Phoenix Pumpkin, I think I spoke to you already. But yeah, whoever this is not your twin flame. But whoever I'm talking to in the collective, you strongly believe that this is your person. And the divine is like, this ain't your person. They're not your person. And let me tell you, how do you know when it's your person? Because your soulmate is somebody who will love and respect you off rip. Somebody who really loves you will respect you. They will bring peace into your life. They will actually help you to become a better person. This right here sounds toxic as hell. It's like wanting somebody who don't even like you. You know, people do that though sometimes, y'all. They'll like somebody who don't like them at all. Oh, you just saying that right now. You'll come around. This is somebody who is cheating, disrespecting you, emotionally manipulating you, and using you because they're really your enemy. And this is who somebody wants. Welcome, Retro Throwback. Hello, what's your name? Marceline. How you doing, Marceline? Hello, Lee. Okay. So this is not somebody's twin flame. This is somebody who is clowning the hell out of you. Somebody's making a fool out of you, honey. And now I'm here. Oh, love, stop making a fool of me. Now, are they making a fool of you, or are you allowing yourself to be made a fool of? There's the difference. It's a difference when they're making a fool of you and then you're allowing somebody to make a fool of you. What's up, LJ? Lee Miranda? Kalia, how you doing? Clyde and Skull Band. How you doing, baby? This is what somebody wants to do. Somebody making a fool with trash box. Somebody making a fool of somebody. Because they ghost you. They don't even talk to you. They ignore you on social media. This is somebody who in and out. This person don't even have any money. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They're unstable and had the nerve to ghost you. King of Pentacles here is in the upright. You are, listen, the only reason this person is offering you any type of anything in the first place is because you're stable. And they see you as somebody who can come in like a knight in shining armor and help them. All they got to do is give you a little passion. Okay? And passion is here in the upright. Hello, what's your name? Stavana. How you doing, Stavana? Smooth who? Welcome to Malt. Noma, Langa, Veronica. How you doing? Mara Lee, Linda Love. Okay, and Lee Miranda. So here it is. Passion is in the upright. This is somebody who is making a fool out of you because I know all you need. All I gotta do is all I gotta do is lay up with you, make you feel good in the moment, and you think that this is love. Somebody thinks that somebody giving them a little sexual attention is love. And you don't see that this person is only, they leave you by yourself though. In hermit mode. This is the hermit. Somebody is leaving you by yourself and all they do is come in and have sex with you. And as soon as they have sex with you, you think that they've left toxic behaviors alone. But this is just an emotional manipulator who's pretending like they're not the devil. But they are. This is somebody who is playing into your lust. But it's like you don't see it when they lay down with you. Even though this person has broken up with you, you know this person has no stability. This is not your twin flame. And you know that with death here, Scorpio, somebody need to leave this person alone. We got Capricorn and Scorpio. And King of Pentacles, Taurus. So somebody sees that this needs to be over. But they just, I guess somebody's addicted to sex. You're addicted to somebody's sex. And they don't want to let it go. They're obsessed, baby. I know it. Woo! I know it's bad for me, but baby, I cannot stop. Listen, there used to be a time when Robert Downey Jr. used to be a very bad drug addict. Very bad. When I was a little girl, growing up in like the 90s and stuff, I remember he used to be on drugs. He used to be in and out of jail. And I remember the judge asked Robert Downey Jr., why you keep going back in there? And he said, I just can't help it. I like the taste of the pipe. He liked it. He liked the taste of the pipe. Whoever this is, they like how you rock their world. It's something about it. I just can't let it go. And it sounds like this hidden enemy is doing sex magic on you. And you don't see it. And you wrapped all up in it. And you believe this is love. And they like, please, I'm about to take you for everything you were. Who is this? What's up, hot boy? Hot boy, what's your name? Yeah, hot boy leak. Is that how you say it? Welcome to the channel. I don't like it. It feels very interesting. Hello, Cuts, Crafts, Creations. Hello, Dollar Bill. How you doing? Skills. All right, welcome to the channel. Yeah, I don't like it. Somebody is clowning the hell out of somebody, all for passion. So somebody's addicted to have somebody lay it on. And they just like bound and determined, I got to have this person. Somebody want to make a housewife or a husband. And it's like not happening. This is somebody who don't even like you. They just using you. And somebody don't see it. Social media is here. Child, this is somebody who even makes a fool out. Listen, social media is also about communication. Not necessarily that it's on social media, but this is somebody who's making a fool of you all over social media. Everybody know. So in other words, this will be like the community. Like how stuff go across the World Wide Web. So even in your community, everybody knows that this person's making a fool of you. And ghosting you. And what's crazy is that you can't even see it. You're not even in your head that this person's using you for your stability. You're not blinded by it. You're not in no mental prison. You just look at how he looked. That looks like infatuation. Who the hell? Somebody's infatuated. So it's like you so caught up in infatuation that you can't see that this person's a false person. So you just see them as they not my hidden enemy. This is my person. They love me. They love me. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. This is somebody who has sex with everybody. You think that this is not a devil, but baby, listen, this is the Knight of Wands in reverse. A Knight of Wands in reverse is very sexually impulsive. Honey, this is everybody's hoe. And when I say everybody, the men, the women, the young, the old, the needy, the greedy. This is everybody's hoe. A Knight of Wands in reverse is so sexually impulsive, baby. They sleeping with everyone. Doesn't matter. This is somebody who don't have no sexual preference. Especially when they go for bags. Baby, because every last one of y'all, men and women, old and young, you got a wallet and they want what's in it. So you're not seeing this person as the devil. So it's like somebody is blinded by their lust. So you are presuming that somebody's not the devil, that they're not, their spirit says this is a hidden enemy, and you're saying, no, they're not. They're out here sleeping around with people behind your back, the entire community. And you can't see that this person's an energy vampire because energy vampire is in reverse. And spirit says you need to end it with this person. But you're like, they're not an energy vampire. It's like somebody's good senses has completely left. It's like, are you walking around with your head off your body? Is it still attached to you? Like, what is going on, honey? It's like somebody is blind. Sex got somebody's head. Woo! All up in the clouds. But you swear up and down it's not. See, because this was in reverse. Up in the clouds came in reverse. You are, you in the clouds. You in the clouds, baby. Because you don't see it. You think that this is love and it's going to come around. And this person, the way that they loving on you, I know, man, this is the best I done ever had. And baby, they make everybody feel like that. That's their job. This a job. What's up, Sarah Williams and Amanda? This is how they get money. This is somebody who seduces multiple lovers. So of course they're going to make you feel like this is the best you ever had. Oh, baby, you'll never have nobody else like me. Okay, this is what you think? They do everybody like this, but somebody's in love. Very obsessed. I got to get them. This got to be mine. And they're like, baby, I do this with everybody. This is a game. Somebody has perfected the stroke. Or the ride, I should say. Somebody has perfected it. And they know how to use it to manipulate. And someone else does not see that they're being manipulated and used. So you're thinking that they're loving on you like this, not realize they're loving on everybody. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't care who it is. But you want to make this person, this whore, you want to lock them down. And they can't, you can't lock down a hoe. Sorry, you just can't. Thank you, Linda, for the 100 jewel. Latasha Victorious and Sheldon Smith. Lisa Stanu, how you doing, baby? Welcome. Ooh, what's your name? Anywho. Is that how it's supposed to be your name? Anywho. Spelled kind of funny. Hello, Empress Tina. Okay. Welcome to the channel. Hey, JP the guy. Hey, baby. Welcome to the channel. And Carmela, how are you? Charity Ward. This is funny to me. So somebody is in love with a 304. A 304 is a hoe. And they want to make this day permanent. And this person, because you like the way they love on you. But this is somebody who love on everybody. What's up, Cisco? They love on everybody like this. And Alicia. But whoever this is, it's like, you can't see it. And even though your spirit guides are like, baby, don't go over there. This is an emotional manipulation. Somebody like, but the way they make me feel, the way they make me feel, I got to have it. They make everybody feel like that. If this is your job and this is your livelihood, baby, you better bring tears. Your stroke game better be so tight that it's like, damn, I got tears come out my eye because Lord have mercy. That's how you got, whoever this is, they got to put it down like that. Because see, they looking for payday. This is an interesting story tonight. Divine guidance is here. Somebody needs to go back to divine guidance so that you can manifest correctly. Because ignoring it, you about to walk yourself right into a world of trouble. Whoever this is. 4 of Cups in reverse. Secrets in the upright. White magic in the upright. 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so divine guidance is here. The divine is here saying, listen, you need to listen to us. Follow the divine path so that you can manifest and get yourself out of this before you end up in a mental prison. Before you get caught up with this enemy and they take you for every dollar you worth, please come over here and let us help you to manifest getting out of this. So it's like the divine wants to wake somebody up, like jolt somebody up is really what I'm getting. Because, honey, the way it's like, you know how they put them things on people's chest and they, to bring them back, that divine try to wake somebody up. Baby, before you get caught, I need you to get up and leave this false person that you can't see as a false person. I'm asking you, the divine is asking, trying to wake somebody up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We got Gemini with the Magician. So in the 4 of Cups here is in reverse. So it's like the divine is saying, get up and run. This person has secrets. Down low love affair secrets that you don't know nothing about. So you thinking that this person, they cheat on me. Do you know that they sleep with everybody? Do you know that this is somebody who don't discriminate, honey? I don't give a damn if you big, you small, you in between, you got teeth, you don't got teeth. You're a drug head. You got some money. I'm going to do what I got to do to get up off you. This is what type of person you're dealing with. They have no standard. Everybody. I don't care. Big, small, bald, green, little, bitty, titty, witty. They want it all. They want it all. Dang lang vagina. They want it all. I mean that. What's up, Karma Real? I'm so for real. Thank you for the happy poo, baby. Thank you, Karma Real, also for all these 100 jewels, baby. And Misty Parsons, thank you for your 100 jewel. And welcome, Abundant Beauty. Welcome to the channel. Thank you again, baby, for the 100 jewel. Shelton Smith, welcome. But this is what I'm saying. This is somebody who wants it all. They have lots of secrets. And somebody is completely ignoring it and praying for this energy vampire. I want this ore to be mine. And Spirit is saying, I need you to release this person because you can't see that they're an energy vampire. Somebody is stuck praying for energy vampire. You want God. This person will hurt you. And it's like, no, they ain't. No, they're not. They're not going to hurt me. And the divine keeps saying, I'm trying to get you so you're not hurt. Leave that alone. But somebody want it. Honey. Listen. There is such thing as being digmatized or vaginamatized. It is. Sometimes some people it's called, they put that whip appeal on you, baby. They put it on you, that ooh wee, and it'll make you lose your mind. There are people who can get addicted to some people's sex. And it's like they can't let it go. I can't, man. They're the only one who know how to do that thing, that spin around and pop down and wiggle to the left. I'm like, I cannot. Somebody is dematized or vaginamatized. And they cannot. They cannot. Somebody, they stuck. They stuck. And Spirit keeps trying to like free you. And you just like, I can't see past it. I can't see past it. Hello, Maureen. Hello, what's your name? Philip something Jr. How you doing? Welcome to the channel, baby. You know what I think this is, y'all. Hello, Emmanuel and Lotus B and Amanda Johnson. I do things in my ears. I do things, but see, this is why Spirit be telling us to watch out for being lustful. Because see, you have a like a spiritual tie to this person. And you can't let it go. See, this is what we be talking about when you all be getting into soul contracts and you be hooking up with people. Sometimes some people put a hold on you. You can't let it go. I'm trying to tell you. Hello, little divine. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Tag? No, baby, I'm doing a collective. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Personal readings. The email is at the bottom of your personals. Thank you, JP, for what's up, Jesus freak, and Aquarius chosen one. This is some of my experience. Like, baby, we trying to help you to see that. Thank you, Evelyn, for the $50 super chat. Thank you, baby. That's so sweet of you. God bless you tenfold. That is so nice of you, Evelyn. I appreciate you for the $50 super chat. This is spirit trying to help you to look at this and judge this situation correctly. This should not be getting off the ground. Thank you so much, Sheldon Smith, for the $1.99 super chat. But God bless you tenfold as well. God bless you. Y'all got me over here just gritty. Hello, Zena and Roy. How you doing? So praise your wands is at the bottom of the deck. This is saying, spirit saying, this is not it, honey. You need to leave this person alone. This is not going to be your happily ever after. Look, don't get this off the ground. This is not your happily ever after. No matter how hard you keep trying to manifest it, it's not it. This is somebody who is going to do you dirty. What's up, Tag? So here it is. This is somebody who is going to do you dirty. And if you don't be careful, you're going to get caught in the snare. But whoever this is, I'm telling you, I see him running. Running. Because you don't see. Somebody can't see it, baby. And I actually feel sad. I feel sad for you. Because it's like you are a provider. You're an emperor. And normally an emperor is very strategic. But you want to win this person back at all costs. I got to. King of Swords, I want them. No matter what, I want this person back. Because you cannot see them as a hater. And your eyes, they can do no wrong. With white magic here, it's like you see somebody, like a little angel. Baby, this would be like one of Baby A's kids. This is like, oh, there used to be this show where this little boy, back in the day, that little boy was real bad. It had Chevy Chase, and he adopted this bad little boy. He had like reddish hair. He wasn't Chucky, but this was a show. What was it? Problem Child? Do y'all? Yes. Yes. Does anybody remember the movie Problem Child? That is way before some of y'all's time. Now, for those of y'all who are in my Problem Child, remember that little boy? He looked like a little, hi. He wanted to be adopted. That boy was hell on wheels. This is your person. That's your person. And you can't see it. Thank you so much, Jesus Freak, for $1.11. Look at that. God bless you, sweet Pete. Info. This is somebody who does not see it, cannot see it. Thank you, Mark, for the gold coin. Cannot see it. Machado, Forever Abbess. How you doing? Little Divine, Misty Parsons, Trip Tot. How y'all doing? DeMarco, how are you? Welcome. That's who I'm getting. Problem Child. This is a problem. Hello, Aquarius chosen one. And nobody, and this person, it's like, just going over your head. Going over your head. And God is like, sweetie, you don't want this one. I was trying to say, you don't want this, baby. You don't want it. Hello, little Divine. You do not want this person. You do not want to be with this person. This person is going to break you down like a Christmas tree if you do not stop. 4 swords in reverse, 2 swords here in the upright. So we got Aries here with the Emperor. So you can't see this person as a hater. So there you go, digging up what should have been over. This person has left you to go towards other people. Their sex game, but it's like somebody is like a fiend. I miss them. I want them back. Lord, I want them back. So there you go. Instead of just letting sleeping dogs lie, there you go. Waking up what God has buried. You done dug it up. And we'll get ready to go through a round 2 with the devil. 3 of Cups. Somebody else. You can provide, and I want to work with them. Even if this person gonna put me in third party. Somebody just like, I know it. I know sometimes they got a wondering eye, but baby, they just like the way somebody put it on them. They just like the way, I just love it. They just love it. Yeah. 3 of Cups with a 3 of Pentacles. You love it. I'm gonna always have it back. I mean, I know I'm gonna be a part of a third party. I know that this person, I know, and I listen. This is like seeing that this is somebody who does not love you. The Six of Cups is here. Whoever you are, you've been dealing with this person for a while, so you know them. You know they cycle. You know that they're a serial cheater. I don't know if you knew that secret about, hey, sometimes I get down with the other side of the team. They go with the other meat sometimes. You may not have known this, but Spirit is saying with the Six of Cups here that this is somebody who will give you hate, pain, and despair. Pain comes with this person. Despair comes with this person. Disloyalty comes with this person. Lots of distrust. They're going to put you on a child. If you ain't crazy, by the time when they get done with you, you will be. You will be. They're going to break you down. And you're going to be a shell of yourself. But you can't see it because you're leading with lust. Somebody leading with lust. Hello, Sarah. This is not my regular collective. This is a specific message, and you know who you are. You ain't gotta say it's you, but I'm telling you, you want to get out of this while you can. You want to get out of this while you can, because honey, somebody getting ready to make a fool out of you. They already making a fool out of you, but you can't see it. Queen of Swords. See, this is somebody who don't even talk to you right. They talk to you crazy. Skull Band, what you just said that you should not have said? What did he say, JP? All I seen, I'm looking at his stuff. He said, I can't do it. I'm well balanced. I'm gonna unhide him because I don't see what he said. Okay, hello forever. Hello 144 Royal Blue. How you doing, baby? King Sweat. How you doing? Antonia Phelps, Sarah Williams, Uniquely Divine. Welcome to the channel. Now I don't know what you said, Scope. I just don't see it. Hello, I Like Roses, and Lip Gloss by Brandy. How you doing? So here with the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. This is somebody, Spirit says you really need to stay at a stalemate with them. You need to stay at a stalemate. You do not want to go back to this person. All right? You don't. You should just go ahead and get out while you can. It's like God is giving you a freebie. Go on and take your freebie and go on and get gone. Judge the situation. They're trying to help you to see this from a higher perspective, that this person has lots of lovers and friends. Lovers and friends. Do, 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 do. They got lots of lovers and friends. But with the Hangman, you keep getting caught up in third parties. You can't see it. God is freeing you. This person lies to you. They're mean to you. They're your hidden enemy. I'm about to use you for every dollar you got. Lip Gloss by Brandy, welcome. Ramado, how you doing? Maggie B, welcome. So here it is. It's like somebody's not seeing the truth. Your person's mean to you. They disrespect you. They lie to you. What they're doing is really evil and mean. And with the 9 of Wands, you don't have no boundaries. So, and they're out here giving pentacles, having third parties with lots of people. Because that's what they want to do. And Spirit keeps trying to get you to see, baby, you should have a boundary and go ahead and leave this person behind. Leave this person. Because ain't nothing successful. You ain't going to be no forward movement with this person. Nothing successful is going to come out of this. You need to let it go. I think you better let it go. Looks like a little TKO. Let it go. Let it go. Somebody needs to let it go, sweet pea. Let it go. Because, see, this person is in their south node. And they're going to receive karma for all this fried behavior they're out here doing. Because, see, Ascension and the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus is in reverse. This is somebody who was in their south node, honey. This person is hell on wheels. person is hell on wheels. You got the problem child for real. And if you have never seen Problem Child, you should watch it. I ain't seen that movie as an adult. Now, I was a kid watching that. So, and I was like, oh, he bad. But as an adult, I think I would just lose my ish with a child like that. That child was bad, honey. That's your problem. That's your person. Hell on wheels. And you're not even protecting yourself from this. And Spirit says they're going to get you caught up. It's like you can't see. You need to change your perspective, but you can't see it. You ain't even protecting yourself. You ain't blocking them and no kind. I got it. I just want it so bad. I'm telling you, somebody is demonetized or vaginamatized for real. And you just can't see past it. I just, nobody curls your toes like they do. And you just want it. You just want it so bad. Pisces, the moon. So here it is. It's like you can see that this person does you dirty. But lust is so strong. What is that? I'm telling you, I already gave y'all the example of Robert Downey Jr. when he was talking about he had to have that pipe in his mouth. I got to have it. Here with Justice in Reverse, Libra energy. This is somebody who gonna keep lying to you, keep your scales unbalanced, keep doing you dirty, keep disrespecting you, keep talking to you sideways. And here you go digging up. They keep putting you in third party, but you keep saying, but we can fix it. You just need somebody they just need love. I need love. LL Cool J, I need love. Somebody feel like they need love. Nobody has ever loved them. So what you think? You gonna love them? You gonna love the freak a leak out of them? And they gonna just choose you because they gonna see you're the one who really care about them. Yeah, the juice ain't worth the squeeze, JP. This is somebody, I'm gonna be honest, collective. Whoever this is, you look like, baby. Can I be honest? You look like you don't value yourself. And it's starting to look like you don't have, you don't love yourself. You don't value yourself. You deserve better than this. Whoever this is, hello, chosen one. Somebody deserves way better than that, but you can't see it. Page of Wands in reverse. Spirit says, don't get it off the ground. Look at the bigger picture. This is not going to get off the ground. You need to look. See, you can't get something off the ground with somebody who's in their south node. This is like a chaos agent. This is like a child of the devil child. This is somebody who is very karmic. They'll use, abuse, and spit you out. And you keep trying to have forward movement with somebody who gonna tell your whole, ain't nothing positive gonna come from this. So with the Two of Wands, that's normally where you look at it and you looking into the future. You have forward movement. You're thinking about trying to make a decision. And Spirit said, baby, what's headed for you is a bunch of pain. But see, somebody does not want to protect themselves from this person because look, 7 of Cups in reverse, because they believe that this is their person. This is my person. I know it is. And Spirit like, that's not your twin flame. Yes, it is. Because see, a karmic twin flame can feel, you could have still a strong pull, but did y'all know something about, let me tell y'all something. Karmic twin flames, the sex beat. Oh my gosh. Child, the sex will, that's what it do. And that's such a strong soul tie. And people become obsessed with this karmic twin flames. You can become obsessed with the sex. And, you know, I'm even hearing Jill Scott. Y'all, what was that damn song she did with that white rapper with all them gold teeth? And she's talking about somebody with a diamond tip in the dang lane. And it was something because it causes a woman to have multiple orgasms. They will okay, I don't even know if I should tell y'all this, but I mean, y'all 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus, Knight of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. Okay, so for those of y'all who don't understand what a diamond tip is, they talk about diamond tips the world is here in the upright. A diamond tip is like, for instance, when people get locked up, sometimes they'll take a little piece of metal or a little piece of some sort of, it's supposed to be like it can't be an actual diamond, or it could be like a little rock or something, but they put it right where it needs to be in the tip some kind of way. And so like as they have sex with you, it hits that special spot, that G spot for on a woman, and it will send her mad, honey. This person will have women literally chasing them down the street. She did a whole song about this, about being digmatized. Jill Scott did. I can't even remember what this song was, but she had it bad. She even said she had to pray and ask God, help me, please get away from this person. Because even when she wanted to pull away, it was like he would even taunt her, be like, I'm a tip. Just to keep you just where you lose all good sense. It is what it is. This is spirit selling. Somebody wants to go towards this person. 7 of Cups is in reverse. This is my person. And spirit's like, no, they're not. You see, you need to slow it down. Somebody need to slow down and close the cycle. Baby, close the cycle. Don't go past the goal. This is somebody who ain't going to do you right, baby. You know why spirit is telling somebody to slow down? What have we talked about almost every week on this channel? STDs. This is somebody who's going to bring you back something, honey. And they're in their south node. So when you get to, I can't believe you. They're going to look at you and be like, they're going to, that B, please. Get out of my face. You knew what time it was. You wanted it. Get out of my face. What can you say? You are obsessed with this sex with this person, and they're going to give you something. This is a free agent. Dang-a-langin' or vagina and down, everybody. This is somebody who acts like they have a succubus or a, succubus, incubus spirit on. This is like a sex demon. And you cannot see it. Paul Wall. It's Wall. Paul Wall, JP Smooth. Paul Wall. It's Jill Scott and Paul Wall, if you want to hear that song where she was losing her effing mind over this man's daylight. She wrote a whole song about it. Listen, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody just don't see that this is not worth the investment. You need to wake up, come out of confusion. Wake up. If you want to stay stress-free, stop investing in this now. Pull out now. This is coming from somebody's divine spiritual team. Stop. Hello, Dave, Joseph, and Sam. So somebody's spirit team is saying, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop giving to it. Because, baby, only thing you're doing is giving to pain. Giving to pain. Page of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This is somebody who's going to have you in the Page of Pentacles and having you carry all burdens. It's just a matter of time with the 3 of Wands. Give it enough time. This is where you're going to end up. Carrying burdens and broke. Because they're going to take you for every dollar you got and leave you with an unhappy surprise, whether it's a baby or an STD. And then going to go off and leave you. And there's some women out here have a baby by you and drop that baby right off at their daddy's house and be gone. Fathers are getting custody nowadays. There's a lot of fathers getting custody. And the women are going out, going on vacation, sleeping around, doing whatever the hell they want to do. And then and I've seen the videos. He be trying to call his baby mama, when you gonna come get the kids? I ain't coming to get them kids. I'm on vacation. I'm in Cancun. What, you jealous? These women, I ain't lying. Some of these women that don't want to be mamas. Cold. Do you hear me? And he just be like, I can't believe this. You ain't gonna come. You ain't seen your son or daughter in such and such time. They be like, I don't care. Some people don't care. And this is the type of setup you're putting yourself in. The hole you're putting yourself in. This is, somebody is like, you're so unbothered and thinking that this is your person. You don't realize that you set yourself up for failure and that this is going to be hard to get out of if you continue to proceed forward. So 3 of Wands is about waiting on ships to come in. And Spirit says, You're going to be wishing for an ending eventually. You're going to be wanting an ending. Because when the pain hit and you the only one left carrying it, it's going to start to get a little dark. Like how this car looked. And somebody going to be crying and wishing that they would have just slowed down. See? Two of Pentacles is here. This is somebody who's going to juggle you. And they're not going to give anything to it. This is a pampered princess or a pampered prince. This is somebody who, I'm telling you, everybody takes care of this person. This person does nothing. I come in, I sex you down, and I'm gone. All this, see this person they juggle people. They keep them karmic. This is also somebody who juggles in their finances. And with the sun in reverse, all they do is bring heartbreak, pain, and poverty. That's what they bring you. Look at Holy Spirit. Heartbreak, pain, and poverty. Sadness. And whoever I'm talking to in the collective don't see this person as their karmic. Child, they didn't say it. Spirit has told me in every which way possible. You don't see him as a devil. You don't see him as a hater. You don't see him as a user. You don't see him as a karmic. You don't see this person is not your twin flame. You don't see it. This, in your eyes, they could do no wrong. Hello, Yvonne. Whoever this is really believe that that person could do absolutely no wrong. Look at this. See? Ace of Cups. This is somebody who don't give you an ounce of love because they love attention. Leo with the King of Wands and Leo with this Sun and Taurus here with this Empress. This is somebody who, and Aquarius, not Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person don't give love, honey. They can't pour into your cup. Not none. So like, like when we in relationships should have some element of give and take. I call you, you call me. You text me, I text you back. Or we text each other back. We go out, we spend time. You gonna do the calling, you gonna do the texting, you gonna do all the paying of every date. You gonna pick me up, you gonna wine and dine me because I ain't doing shit. As an Empress in reverse, not doing nothing. And I'm juggling you and other people too. So you paying for their time. And they're not going to lift a finger. I lift a finger. This is what you're getting yourself into. Strength. Leo again. Intuitive Cav. Double Leo. If you could get control over yourself, you would be able to see very clearly. Strength is about having control over your middle piece. Your middle piece, you know how people say it has a head of its own? Somebody's middle piece is like you're not thinking with your good senses. You are thinking with lust. And sin is knocking at the door ready to overtake you. Now, why am I calling it sin? Because, baby, should nothing have a hold over you like that? Should nothing have a hold over you like that? We all make mistakes. We sin every day. We all do little small things every single day. But should nothing have that much control over you to where you can't pull yourself together? You're not listening to your intuition. And not listening to your intuition is about to leave you out here unhappy, sad, and broke. Hello, Marilyn and Roy Vine. How you doing, baby? Unhappy, sad, and broke. This is where somebody of you may be. Unhappy, sad, and broke. Hello, Sarah Williams. Because, see, this person's a Page of Cups in reverse. Child, look at this. Page of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. So we got Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, and Cancer. This is somebody who has... The Page of Cups is somebody who is very emotionally immature. This is somebody who's very petty to me. Petty, their infatuation. They give you that puppy love and you think it's love, but it's not. It's infatuation. Spirit is saying this person barely has any love. They're not going to pour into your cup. They're very childish in their emotions. You need to look, stop being attracted to this person and change directions you should not even want to marry them. That's what Spirit is saying. You shouldn't even be wanting to marry this person. You need to go ahead on. Don't marry this person. Go ahead on. Thank you, April Will, for the $1.99 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. Hello, Belinda B. Arizona 79 Love. What it do, baby? Yvonne Bellamy. Maggie B. How y'all doing? This is really, really, it makes me sad because it's like somebody is not understanding the totality of the loss. And so Spirit is saying, you need to go look at this from a higher perspective. You need to be quiet and just watch this person. Take a step back. Stop sleeping with them and just pay attention. If you can get in the high priestess mode, you will see that this person is selfish. They're only going after whatever the hell they want. Their wants, needs, and desires. This person wants to be a whore. Look at this. 9 of Cups with the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's a 304, honey. A Queen of Wands is somebody who look good. Know they look good, but honey, they for the streets. That's a whore. And if you would just sit back, you would see what they do for you, they do for everybody. Honey, somebody got a super soaker with that diamond tip. And they just can't, hey, baby, I can't let it go. This is somebody who's going to keep you in drama. And they're not going to love you. You are not going to have no type of forward movement with this person. They're going to ghost you. Y'all are out of alignment. You and this person don't have nothing. Spirit has said it every which way. Look, go in another direction. This is going in another direction. You don't go forward with this person. 8 of Wands. You and this person, y'all not moving in the same direction. They're descending. They're in their south node. They act like they got a succubus or incubus spirit on them, honey. Somebody got a sex demon. And they don't love nobody. Queen of Cups, baby, this is somebody who will bring drama to your world. Have you where you need to go sit on somebody's couch when they get done with you. Spirit don't want to see you in regret. Spirit is trying to restore your faith. But you're going to have to look at this from a higher perspective to see this. You're going to have to listen to your intuition and realize that this relationship that you keep going back to with Chariot is not Cancer energy, Libra with the Judgment. Stop digging this up. Queen of Wands is Leo, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Heavy on the Pisces. You keep going back to something that needs to remain closed. Judgment in reverse. Don't resurrect this. In fact, you should have no mercy with this person even being able to talk to you. You shouldn't be talking to me. We ain't got nothing in common. If you don't get back, this person is a flea. Like a little flea, honey. A parasite. This ain't nobody good, honey. And you keep trying to go back to this person because you see them. Told you. You keep seeing this person as your divine partner. You refuse to see them as a karmic. And this is a karmic. This is not your twin flame. Somebody is hell bent. This is my person. This is my person. This is my person because the passion is there. But this person, this divine partner that you keep thinking is yours, look at that tower, Scorpio energy. It's going to lead to all kinds of tower moments. Baby, the foundation is not strong enough for a relationship. Your person is a 304, a whore. Masculine or feminine. This is somebody who is out here getting it. They giving a dang lang vagina to everybody. See? This is not your divine partner. Lovers in reverse. This is not your soulmate. It's not. I don't know who this is, but Gemini energy here with the lovers. Somebody needs to understand this is not your person. It's not your person. You just need to realize that this person, the only thing this person works on is getting more and more attention from people that like to put them up on a pedestal. I just want attention from other people. That's how this person works on. So while you're over here trying to make it work. Spirit says, you can't make it work with somebody who don't want to resurrect the relationship because they're not pouring into it. See, they're showing you by their actions that they like people putting them up on a pedestal. They like attention. And if you're going to give them attention, then yeah. When you know I cheat on you, you want to heal anyway? Yeah, I like attention. Go ahead. We can get back together. You must got some money. Because I'm sure about to take whatever you want my time and attention, and I ain't going to lift a finger. I told you this. This person don't lift a finger. Don't lift a finger. I'm not paying for no dates. You picking me up. You giving me some money. You get my hair and my nails done if it's a feminine. And even if it's a man, I need some shoes, man. You picking me up? There's who almost said it I almost said the N word. There are some people out here that will have you picking them up, including men, who will let you wine and dine them. Like they're the woman in the relationship. See, we carry both masculine and feminine energy. There are some masculines that are in their feminine who want to be chased, who want to be wine and dine. And they will let a woman do it. Go ahead, take care of me. Like I'm a pampered princess. I ain't lifting a finger. I'm cute. Oh, you got some money? I need some new shoes. I need to buy me a new hat. And I need a sack of weed. So what's up? Oh, man, my car broke. Can I drive yours? Thanks. Drop you off. This ain't your person. If you don't get nothing else, this is not. And let me tell you something. Your soulmate is somebody who will love and respect you. There's so much disrespect on this table, it didn't make no damn sense. And if you can't see it, you need to take some God gonna break it up. This is why you're gonna have that tower. Because you and this person don't belong together. The universe is gonna break y'all up. Because it's like if you keep moving forward, God gonna intervene and have this person break up with you, because rejection is protection. If you can't do it, God gonna do it. What's up, Chuck Taylor? So God getting ready to break somebody's whole relationship up because it's like you don't see you being disrespected. You keep going towards it. What's up, Phoenix 5? I did, Fuzzy Wuzzy. I did say that. I did call them pampered. This is a pampered princess or a pampered prince. The original Moors. How you doing? Yvonne Bellamy, Debbie Q, Wings of Serenity. Welcome. Benny F City. How you doing? Leah Tony. How you doing, baby? I appreciate you. You said, okay, that's a lot. Hello, Maureen, Yvonne Bellamy, Gigi, Darlene, Wendy. How y'all doing? Linda Love, Pamela Stanley, Justin Travels. How y'all doing? Cancer Love, Sarah Williams. Did I get you already? Nilson, Justice. I think I already just said you, Sweet Pea. And Maggie B. Okay, I'm going back towards the bottom. Cheryl, Awakened Sister, Butterfly T. How y'all doing? And the babies. How y'all doing? Okay, y'all. So this is called Psychic Tarot Oracle. Okay, this is more of an oracle card than an actual tarot card, but this is making me sad. I'm actually sad. It's like God just sitting up here going, you on what? But karmic twin flames can have your nose wide open and all good sense go out the window. It can. This is why some people, not everybody wants to be with their twin flames. Some people will choose their karmic twin because they just believe no matter. But see, y'all, they're like oil and water. The sex is good, but outside of that, the relationship never stands up. It always falls back apart because you're not supposed to be there. This is person, normally twin flames that are karmic, they teach you self-worth. They teach you to love yourself, to put your needs first, to go within and value yourself. And if you refuse to learn it, then God allow you to be with this person. You have great sex, but then you don't have nothing else. And relationships are more than just what you do in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Paris and Gigi? I see you, Betty. How you doing? Holy Spirit, what you got for the collision? Spirit wants you to have a positive movement forward with lots and lots of abundance. They want you to see the light, baby. See the light and know what direction you need to move in. I want you to have a peaceful, abundant life. And I'm going to light the pathway that is peaceful and abundant. But you have to choose to have a positive movement forward. See, there's only one person on that ship. You have to be the one to move the ship in the right direction. That's your choice. What's up, Tara and Joy and Mindy? How y'all doing? Thank you for the sunshine, Mindy. See, this is what's being asked of you is that God is asking you with number 13, you got to go through a death and transformation so you can see this from a higher perspective. See how she has wings? And it almost looks like she's holding on to a statue that's cold, right? Like that's a big old statue. But see, you got to think about it. A caterpillar only has a limited view of the world. But once a butterfly gets its wings, they can travel. You can see things from a higher perspective. So in order for you to see this, you're going to have to go through some sort of death and transformation to see this from a higher perspective. Number 13 is on here. That's the card of death. You're going to have to change. Somebody's going to have to change. Hello, Divine Empress and Cheryl. How y'all doing? And Tara. See, again, Spirit is saying, please see the light. See the light, baby. This light illuminates. The light is the pathway of truth. What do they say? Things that are done in the dark, everything done in the dark eventually comes to the light. Because light is truth. The truth has to come out. The truth. And listen, and sometimes when we see stuff in the light, but the truth will set you free, baby. Even if it hurts, it will set you free. So God is asking you to reach for the light so you can be set free. Because this right here look like somebody going down, honey. I wouldn't wish this on nobody. See, crown chakra is here with number 17. 17, not 17, number 7, luck. You want to have good luck? Crown chakra activation, honey. That means that you got clear, honest messages coming straight from the divine, hitting your crown. This is, listen, when you, I have it wrote down up here. It says, when you declare your highest intentions and you release what no longer serves you, and you spend time in meditation and in prayer, and you find stillness in silence, and you realize that I am complete and one with the divine energy. This is what helps bring you into balance, having that strong sense of connection to the divine, feeling enlightened and in a high spiritual bliss. This is when you know that you are connected in your crown. I'm releasing what don't serve me. I'm in meditation. I'm in prayer. I'm spending time with the divine. And the divine is what will cut your light on. The divine will cut your light on. But you got to spend time with him. And when you spend time with him, he'll say, this is what you need to release. This is what you need to go towards. The truth. He wants to see you free. He wants to see you live a happy, joyful life. But you got to let him cut the light on. And then when he does cut the light on, listen and let go of what don't serve you. Whoever this was holding on for dear life to all of the bad. Baby, can't nobody curl my toes like them. She got that super soaker. She got splish splash. I was taking a bath. All up in there. Or he got the diamond tap. He got you digmatized like, oh Lord, I can't let go. I can't. Can't nobody do it like they do it. I'm a fool right now. I know they got me out here looking like a fool, but I can't let go. What's up, Goody Flash? Ant cuts. I'm so serious. Whoever this is, it's like I can't let it go. They do it to, they got you. They got a chokehold on you. This is the best sex you ever had, and you don't want to be set free. Whoever this is, excuse me. Spirit says, look. You keep wanting this to be partnership and alliance. You think that this is the yin to your yang. And if you just hold and maintain, eventually they're going to reach out and y'all going to be together. And you're going to have a partnership and they're going to be in alignment with y'all, with alliances. This is my ally. They love me, right? This is what you keep thinking. And Spirit says, so it's like you're in love with the idea that you and this person will harmonize. Your heart chakra is open. What's up, QB and Joy and Alan? So here it is with harmony. You just keep it. Look at how his heart chakra is all lit up. But notice her, cold as ice. And all that gray. Looking at him. Yeah, you think you're in love? She looking at him. Her heart chakra ain't lit up. He looked like he is in love. And she gonna look at him, but cold as ice, baby. Her heart chakra is not even open. You're gonna end up finding yourself by yourself with heartache, and loss. There's a sword around her neck. Looks like a cross, but it's really a large, long sword, like the Ace of Swords. This is somebody who's gonna lie to you. This is somebody who's going to make you feel defeated. There's no victory and success here. You're going to take a loss, and then you're going to feel like you're between a rock and a hard place. See that? Don't it look like she's stuck between a rock and a hard place? And then notice how high her perspective is. The view is very limited when you feel caught like you can't get out. I don't know how to alchemize. I can't even see. Look at how much vision she has right there. That's not a lot. So even when you do get caught, you can't even see stuff from a higher perspective on how to get out of it. Just stuck. This is saying, you all, please, it's about 50 of y'all, a little over. Do you all mind double tapping, please, and thank you. Say hello, by the way. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to Iron the Light. Double tap and say hello. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Please and thank you. Spirit says it's going to cost you something if you want to be free. Sacrifices here. Listen, everything is a sacrifice. When you really want something, you're going to have to sacrifice something. Notice her crown chakra is being lit up with all, like God is just, look at all them, that rainbow hitting that crown, baby. It's all over her whole head. All these flowers are blooming. But see, notice she's in water like there's a sacrifice here. You're going to have to sacrifice something. You're going to have to become self-disciplined. Solar plexus chakra is being lit up here. You need self-discipline. In order to let go of what don't serve you, you're going to have to be self-disciplined. And what do I mean by that? Because see, this person offers dangling a vagina, but you're putting your health at risk. You're putting your heart on the line, as well as your finances. So this person could leave you physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, and spiritually all the hell jacked up. So self-discipline is going to say, that's not good for me. I got to stay from over there. If I want to be able to manifest and to live the life I want, then I'm going to have to love myself. Because see, solar plexus is about having confidence, determination, self-discipline, a positive sense of self, and being resilient, reliability. So it says here, you have to spend time. What it says, you need to govern your ability to be confident and in control of your life as it relates to your motivation, your willpower, and your vitality. See, you got this, whoever this is that handle willpower. So the sacrifice is you're going to have to let go of this partnership that you thought was your twin flame, because it's not. You have to let this go. And the only way you're going to be able to let it go is with a little self-discipline. You're going to have to step out of darkness and step into the light. And notice the leaves are falling. So what doesn't serve you can fall away. The truth is what sets you free. What's up, Elise? Elise, how you doing? Another usual guy. Welcome. And Mela, Bella. And Jade, Dava. How you doing, Jade? Chanel. How you doing? Eric, Aaron Johnson, Chanel, Ashley Mormon. How y'all doing? Welcome. Mago, Matthew, Star. How's everybody doing? Welcome. But yeah, you gotta move on and let what don't serve you fall away. The truth will set you free. Sometimes it does hurt. It does, because see, you're in love, but this person's not in love with you. That's the problem. This person is not in love with the collective. Hello, Lizzie. Ooh. Spirit says, if you want prosperity to begin, look at how big these seeds are. You have to go through death and transformation. See how the seed is underneath the ground? Death and transformation. There's going to be some things that's going to have to be done in the dark. In other words, away from the eyes of everybody. This is going to have to be internal. Your fruit will grow eventually, but this is a spirit. This is sometimes certain things you got to do it. It has to be within you. You got to go through this by yourself within, and then eventually prosperity will begin, and you will start to see the blessings as they spill out. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth will speak. What's in your heart, baby? There's some things in there that need to be removed. You got a lust problem. Your heart's desire is lust. God got to go in there and bury that, rearrange some things, and plant a new seed. And then you'll have prosperity. It says disconnect. See, some people don't want to disconnect because they're bored. They don't want to look at the truth. Think about it. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all how people don't want to disconnect. When you by yourself, you got to have noise. You got to have a blunt. You got to have a drink. You can't just sit and it just be you. Why? Because, oh God, I'm bored. My thoughts start racing. I start thinking about the past. But that's when God also starts to talk. So some people will run from planting the seed out of boredom. So instead of facing the light, because it might hurt, the truth does sometimes hurt, but the truth sets you free. He's walking away from the light and going back into darkness. That's a choice. Free will is a real thing, y'all. Free will is a real thing. What's up, Miss J? See, what is required? Solitude. The one thing somebody don't want to do is go be by themselves. If you can get away from this person collective long enough to get by yourself and just get deep with it, read some books of wisdom and allow, thank you, Slightly Ben, for the 1111 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. Read some books of wisdom, brother. And there are lots of books of wisdom, honey. The Bible ain't the only one. It's lots of books of wisdom. And God is so powerful. Whatever you put in there, your spirit team will learn how to teach you from whatever. This is why sometimes, like, readers can channel songs. We can channel from movies or TV or different references, is because God can take whatever you have been looking at and teach you from it. It's like you got your own personal parable, like how Jesus used to give. You know, he was giving a parable. He would talk about the lilies of the field, or, you know, planting and fishing, because that's what the people at that time was doing. So God can do that same thing with you, but you got to get into solitude. And when you're in solitude, yes, those are some trials and tribulations behind you, but you're not alone. Spirit is with you. And notice here, this is her being protected. See, she's shielded by these mountains. She's shielded by this tower. God is giving her wisdom. But you got to give yourself time to sit by yourself to get these downloads, because sometimes people don't want to sit by themselves. What's up, Lizzie and Roy Vine? Welcome to the channel. And Alfred, how you doing? It says material harvest is at the bottom of the day. Doing all of this, remember, prosperity. Eventually, everything will lead to a greatness and abundance. And you know where your abundance is going to lie? In your awareness. Because now you're going to see stuff. Oh, I'm the hair on my arm standing. Because now this is when you get to higher levels of consciousness, perception, intuition, your psychic ability, that spiritual discernment. This is where wisdom is. This is where your material harvest. Notice how his crown is lit up. God is going to light this. See? Crown again. See how it's being lit up? Third eye lit up, baby. Your spiritual insight will be bang, 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 bang. So then the next time you see something like this, you'll be able to sit down and go, this person ain't got shit for shit. This person ain't got nothing to offer me but sex. They're not stable. And you will be able to reason through your crown that this is not gonna be it. So the harvest is wisdom. And wisdom, it will set you free, honey. It will keep you from making a world of bad choices and decisions. See, avoiding obstacles and challenges comes from awareness. But you got to sit down and do the work. You got to sit down and do the work and be patient with yourself, because patience is there. Thank you so much, Minnie, for the $1.99 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. What's up, big country? How you? Well, never mind. I don't know. Okay. You must miss the part when I said God can take any wisdom. Okay. You're Bible thumping. Goodbye. Goodbye, big country. What's up, Alfred? Yeah, and Joanne Gonzalez, how you doing? Teresa Davis, I would appreciate if you are listening and you're new to my channel, that before you judge, hear the rest of the message. You got to stop putting God in a box, baby. Step out. It's like looking at God through a window, and this is about as big as your window is. But if you stepped outside, you will see wisdom is everywhere. Wisdom literally calls in the street. And God will illuminate some things if you listen. Whoever you are, you're not listening. Some of y'all are not listening. You're coming in and you're judging, not listening. What's up? Sono Via. Hello, Five Dimes. How you doing? And Wendy. So let's get this here. Now, so the point I'm trying to make here is greater levels of consciousness. But sometimes it takes you going into solitude and spending time with the divine or your spiritual teams. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit guides. They will help you. There it is again. Once you get this crown chakra activation, it does put you at a position of authority, because to whom much is given, much is required. Now that you have this higher level of consciousness, what you going to do with it? A lot of people teach. You share. Now you're able to make positive choices and decisions. It says movement, choices, and decisions. When you have, now you are in a better position to make wise choices. So when you do see the 7 of Cups, you know that every cup comes with its own challenges, its own sacrifices, right? There's sacrifices, but it comes with its own benefits. But you now, from a higher level of consciousness, will be able to see and discern with forethought which is the best cup for you, so that you don't take 10 steps back because you're messing with a chicken head. Okay? Now, one of the things that you definitely have to work on. What's up, Love Healer Energy? And Alicia Lopez, how you doing? One of the things that we're going to work on after we do all of this, and Nima, how you doing, Nima? Sloan, how are you? Welcome. Once you do all of that work and your crown chakra, Because see, you got to get your mind right. Because see, the heart can be treacherous sometimes. Who can really know it? That's what it says. The heart can be treacherous, but it also says to guard your heart, because sometimes our heart will lead us down a pathway that's not good for us. Remember, this is when people say, are you thinking with your other head? Because you're not making a head over heart decision. You're letting your heart lead, and the heart can be treacherous. Sometimes it will put you in some situations that are not good for you. That's not good for you. That person is an abuser. That person is a sex fiend who can give you an STD. So while I want your heart chakra to remain open, I definitely want you to get a greater level of wisdom and be able to look at things from a higher perspective so that you can check your heart space. See, the crown chakra is almost 3 chakras higher than the heart. I'm going to need you to lead with wisdom. Don't let your heart control it. This is the center. But don't let your heart control the entire, nope. We gotta move with wisdom. We don't want a closed heart chakra. But we don't have to move with wisdom, because our heart can lead us in pathways that are definitely bad for us. We got third eye, heart chakra, victory and success, and memories of love. When you are able to see things from a higher perspective, your third eye sees things. That's foresight. Foresight means I can look at this and go, this person really doesn't have a job. They're not very stable. They're sleeping around. This is somebody who is, I'm listening to the things you say. And if you listen, sometimes people who are on down low behavior, they're actually showing you through actions or words that they're down low. They say some of the friedest things. I know. I've been there. Why do you keep saying? Why do you keep singing this stupid ass song? T's on top, D on the bottom. As long as I tell you, why are you singing this damn song? I thought he had a cute little hook. What? That was one of the first things Spirit did when I got in quiet. When I got quiet, I got in hermit mode. Remember that song? And then Spirit started bringing up time, another time. All this fried stuff this person said, it was telling me, baby, I might look as masculine as they come, but baby, I got a secret. This is what your third eye will help you to see, foresight. But if you don't get quiet and go in solitude, y'all, you're going to miss it. Don't be afraid of silence. Because when you are quiet in your mind, first your mind gonna race, and then God will start to talk to you, and God will start bringing things to your remembrance, and then we'll start showing you, reverse engineering that situation so you can find the lesson. But you can't, if you don't let God speak, then how you gonna hear it? You want victory and success? You got to go look at stuff from a higher perspective. Notice he's on the edge of a cliff. He's sitting in the light, but he's able to look down and see things differently, because your perspective is everything. It can make or break you. So let God show you something from a higher perspective, a higher level of consciousness, right? Your perception, your intuition, your imagination, even your psychic ability. He will use your senses and go, remember this, bringing it to the light so you can now make a authoritative judgment. Because see, this almost reminds me of Libra energy here, where you're able to look at something and go, now I see. Now I can make a wise, discerning. That's what spiritual discernment is. Now you can judge the situation. Now it says in the Bible, some people could say, well, it says do not judge. I'm not talking about that. When I sit up here and tell you, you ain't never gonna be nothing, your dumb ass ain't gonna never be nothing, that's judgment. But if I'm looking at something from a higher perspective and I go, that's not good for me, I'm judging a situation as that's not good for me. That is spiritual discernment. That's not good. You can use spiritual discernment to save your kids, to save your loved ones, to save yourself. That's the difference. Do you see what I'm saying? When you can look at something and go, nope, this would be beneficial. This would not be beneficial. And these are the reasons why. That's spiritual discernment. Spiritual discernment, if you look it up, it says to look and be able to judge a situation which is right from wrong. That's what wisdom is, to be able to judge right from wrong. Go back. For those of y'all who like Bible thump, that's what Solomon asked for. The ability to be able to judge between right and wrong, good from evil. That's not good for me. You see what I'm saying? You see how all that comes from there? All right. When you get to this higher level of perspective and you have healed and you're working on your heart chakra and you're looking at things differently, now it says memories of love. What you thought was love, you're now ready to release. Because see, some of y'all thought that whoever we was talking about tonight thought that this was love, honey. They was hell bent. This my person. This my twin. And God says, ain't no, baby, that's a karmic. I want him. I want him. But see, you weren't ready to release it. But after you done went through all this crown chakra activation, you looking at stuff from a higher perspective, you're getting all of these spiritual discernment. Now what you thought was love, and now you can release it peacefully without holding a grudge, without having resentment. You can release these memories of what you thought love was and move on. See how the waters barely got any ripples? You ain't emotionally upset anymore. I see now that this was not good for me. I see now that I had a lust problem. I was leading with my middle. I was not even, and my heart had me hell bent that I loved it so much. I loved it so much. You love that, your lust loved it so much you thought it was love. See, it's not what Jesus said. He said it's not what comes into a person. It's what comes out. Because what comes out is from the heart space. Somebody had a lot of lust inside of them. And sometimes, collective, even when we talk about the other person being lustful, but sometimes you are also lustful. This is why God was trying to tell a lot of y'all to avoid certain situations. Because once you get caught up in it, it's like it blinds you. It starts feeding those endorphins in your brain. Like, for instance, gambling can feed endorphins, not just sex. And like my dad and I was talking about gambling just the other day. He said, you know what's so crazy about gamblers? They ain't got to be high. They are in their right mind, but it feeds this endorphin and then they can't stop. Lust is almost the same way. You ain't got to be high or drunk to be lustful. I just got to have it. I just got to have it. Think about what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, for some of y'all, like, go deeper with it. Sit down with what I'm saying and go to a higher level of consciousness and really break this shit down. Because this is all about learning right now. Okay. This is called, what is this called? Signs of the time. Do you recognize what time it is? Let's talk about it. Come on in, say hello, double tap. Let's get these likes up. How y'all doing? If I missed your name, I apologize. What's up, Nugget? Nugent. I always call you Nugget. It's Nugent. Hey, Nugent Ross, Bertha Holland. How you doing? I'm so sorry, baby. I don't know. First glance, I always see Nugget. I'm so sorry. That's not what it say though. AJ Visual, how you doing? Okay. Welcome to the channel. Brian Finley, did I speak to you? Oscar the Grouch, welcome back, baby. How are you? If you sent a jewel and I missed it, I apologize. Thank you so much for your beautiful jewel. Kelly Figueroa and Sharon Smith. How y'all doing? Welcome back. All right, going back to the bottom. Calming Pros. Saja, Satija, how you doing, baby? Laura Black and Marjorie. Nakoa, how are you? Welcome. So, we've learned a lot from just watching this person. And even if this was not your story, y'all, listen, when y'all watch my readings, even if it doesn't resonate with you, like, okay, I would never. But listen to the rest of it, because you can grow from the rest. Because just because this situation didn't get you caught up don't mean that there's something else. You can take these readings, still break them down, find the wisdom in it, and apply it to other areas of your life. You don't have to necessarily it don't have to be your story to find the wisdom. See, other people, this is to me what separates my channel from other channels, is because I can just read your cards and your story, but you lived it. I don't need to keep telling you something you didn't live. What I need to tell you is how to cut the light on so we don't make this mistake again. How to get to the other side, how to grow. This channel is about growth. It ain't got nothing to do with repeating your story. It's 1,000 readers that you could just go hear the story that you have already lived. I used to say it outside, why am I even watching this? I'm like, yeah, it resonates, but I lived it. Where's the wisdom at? I used to ask that all the time. Where's the wisdom? Where's the insight? What did God say? What's the advice here? And I've had readers tell me, oh, honey, I don't read by God. I don't give out wisdom. What? What? Then why am I listening to you? No, I appreciate it, Marilyn, but I look at it as this is like Holy Spirit leads over here. I'm just a messenger. But I used to complain about it all the time and talk to the divine about it. Like, I was like, it doesn't make sense. Readers are not understanding, like, this is, okay, you telling me about the story about somebody cheating on me, but what's the advice? Advice? I don't give advice. I used to be so pissed. Like, what are you doing? Why am I watching you? This is a waste of time. Chance in healing. Spirit is saying, are you ready, collective? Are you ready here with number 19 and dice to take a chance? Are you ready to roll the dice and step into the unknown and heal? It's time, baby. You see how this looks like an ambulance? It's like Spirit is saying, listen. With medical staff here, ambulance number 13. It has been time for somebody to go through death and transformation and heal. It's time for somebody to take a chance on themselves and go through death and transformation and step into healing. You got to roll the dice. You got to believe that you're going to come out on the other side and you're going to come out stronger and better. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Very good. Yep. What Joanne just said. Hello, George. Now, when you get through the healing, good things do happen, y'all. See that chance, but you see the only thing we see is that rearview mirror. Sometimes in order to heal, y'all, you got to look at the past. God will teach you how to look at past situations so that when you move forward, see, this one's looking, we see the back, this is the rearview mirror, we're looking back. But notice the ambulance, we see the back of it, but this is moving forward. So in order to move forward, you got to sometimes go back and look at what you did wrong so you can heal and move correctly. Once you do all of that, right, you will actually be able to go you will see here this is destiny. It says palm. You will see how God has actually been directing your steps. Even though, see how that looks like rain on a window? God has always had you in his hand. And when you was going through different storms or different rain periods in your life that you were destined to go through, but you were not alone. You are not alone. Okay. So you're actually on your wherever you are, you're meant to be right where you are right now. But you are not alone. God still has his hand on you. And you just need to go through the steps. Okay. Now, once you get through all the steps, that's when life starts to feel a little bit better. Believe it or not, there is joy on the other side of all this pain, of all this reflecting. And then you can have fun with flamingo. Okay. It does get fun, y'all. It's not all shadows and being in the dark night of the soul. It's not. There is a lot of joy that can come once you come to higher levels of perception, intuition, imagination, psychic ability, all that spiritual discernment, all of that higher ascension stuff. Now this is when the real fun begins, because now you're making wiser choices and decisions about who you're allowing in your life. So now you're actually staying in more joyful periods. Life becomes more fun because now you're not out here getting yourself in situations that's going to take you 10 steps back, or where your finances is going to have to be completely starting over from scratch. Right? Because we don't want to have to build ourselves, like go all the way back to square one. So do the work now. Then we're looking at things from a higher perspective. So now we can make choices where we can stay having, it'd be a lot more calming, a lot more fun, that type of thing. Hello, Sunshade. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Angela Frazier, I see you. Honeybee, Natasha, how you doing? It's a pleasure to have you here. All right. So this is what I have for you. Let's see what else is the signs of the time. Holy Spirit, what else do you want us to know? Evil eye protection, key opportunity, patience. Remember how I said, listen, when you go through this with evil eye protection, and it's the number one here, when you start going through your dark night of soul, you are not alone. When you start moving forward, you are not alone. You are protected. Remember I said you're destined. God got his hand on you. So in other words, we're watching over you. We're watching this process, especially if you're asking for divine guidance. So you are protected as you do this. Okay. Now, once you get all this wisdom, remember I said to whom much is given, much is required, right? You're breaking strongholds when you get wisdom. This is how we start breaking generational curses, because now you have the key. It says keys and opportunities, the keys that will open the doors. When you get these higher levels of consciousness and perception, all this wisdom stuff, that's the key you need that will open up new pathways, like I said, and break chains of ancestral patterns. This opens a lot of doors. Okay? So don't be afraid to go through the dark night of soul. The hair on my arms is standing up. Do not be afraid to go through that, because God was going to open up a lot of different doors for you. Now you have been certified. Now you can, like I said, break it for the next generation. Now you're making wiser choices and decisions, and you can actually help just your friends and your family. Even if you're not on social media or doing whatever, you're helping the people who surround you. Because when you start walking in your confidence and in wisdom, you can actually help other people to move in that same way. Hey, baby, I see you over here. You about to make a mistake. Let me tell you something that happened to me. Not saying you're going to make these same mistakes, but can I just elucidate your mind and lace your tennis shoes? This is what worked for me. I'm not saying you're going to make the same choices, because, some people are, that was you. Wisdom is iron as sharp as iron. Sometimes before you see somebody make a bad step, it's be nice to go, hey, man, you don't really want to take that path. Let me tell you what happened to me. This is what I learned. See what I'm saying? And then, but see, this is the part that most people get caught up with. It says yield patience. Some people do not like how long it takes to develop. Dang, it seems like I've been stuck here forever. When am I going to come out of the dark night soul? When you learn the lesson? See, you cannot move forward till you learn the lesson. If you're not moving forward, that means you ain't got all of it. You have not healed properly. If God has got you sitting up here and he's like, slow down, be patient, you're not ready for the next step because you have not fully healed. Sometimes we be trying to rush the healing because we want to have fun. I'm ready to come out of here. I'm ready to date again. I got it. And then the next thing you know, you're not ready to date again because you're dating the same a different body, but the same spirit. That person acts just like your past person. And people do it all the time. Dang, I always pick the same type of person because you was rushing the process, and you got to be patient. You got to be patient. All right, I'll give you two more. Hello, Felicia. We got obstacles and peace. Listen, there's going to be a lot of obstacles, y'all. Life is about obstacles, peaks and valleys here with mountains and obstacles. When I see mountains, I think of trials, tribulations. And while this is looking rugged and it may look hard and it may be like, man, all I'm doing is headed towards more problems, baby. This is how you build resilience. This is how you build wisdom. Sometimes we do head straight towards the trial and tribulation, but don't be afraid to go through it. Do not be afraid. Because one, you're not by yourself. Two, God will help you. And this teaches you, listen, I always talk about them little mountain goats, Capricorns. And they know how to go up a mountain. Watch that. I think, did I ever put, I can't remember if I actually put the video up on the page that time. Or the mountain goats going up the side. Child, I think it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But you can get through it. Don't be afraid. On the other side of pain is a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of blessings, resilience. You don't get resilience until you've been through some things. Sometimes God will show you that you're way stronger than you give yourself credit. Your confidence will grow. So don't be afraid to go through mountains, and just know that while you are going through your storm, on the other side, to everything under the sun, baby, there's an appointed time. This too shall pass. Harmony and peace will come back into your world. You will not always be broke. You will always not have a broken heart. You're not going to always have your finances upside down. You're not going to always be in emotional distress. Harmony and peace will find you if you do the work. You got to do the work first. So be patient with yourself and know that God loves you, and this too shall pass. Sometimes we got to write that down. Sometimes, like when I'm really going through stuff and it's really, really hard, I write that down. I will put that thing on my visor of my car. I put it on my mirror. I get little Post-it notes and I will put them on my mirror, or I put them on my wall. My kids, I have done this so much. Even in my office, my kids do this. I'll go in their closet and they'll have Post-it notes. And they'll say, and those are their reminders of speaking life into themselves. This too shall pass. Keep going. Don't give up. This is speaking life. It says, see, but sunflower here at the bottom of the day, action. This is you taking positive steps forward. This is you facing the truth. I'm going to face the truth and I'm going to take action. And so one of the things that you do is when you see the problem, you're acknowledging it. And sometimes you got to speak life into yourself. Like I just said, what my kids even do now. I write notes so much, they just started doing it. When they get down, you know what I always tell them? You already know what to do. You keep coming to me, but God is is your best friend. You have angels, child. I can't go and be with you 24/7, but they can. Ask. God will help you. That's part of you taking action. Asking is an action. Writing affirmations is an action. Talking to the vine is an action. And all of that will lead to a lot of growth. Faith without works is dead. Actions is what you need to increase your faith. Notice what I just said. Asking is an action. So when you pray, that is an act of faith. Writing affirmations so that you don't fall into a depression. And as you go through the dark night of the soul, and you talking and you doing that is an action, y'all. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? Because see, feathered messages is at the top. When you start taking these actions and your faith is growing, this is when your spirit team, will, believe it or not, will start giving you more signs, synchronicities, and omens that we right here with you. Whether it's the flickering of a light, a feather on your pathway, a little honeybee that tells you to keep going, or you just see, like lately I have been seeing 777 everywhere I go. 777-144, 777-144, 333. I see all angel numbers all the time, but sevens have been really, really heavy. But like I always see 111 lately, 1010, 222, but 777. I have seen 777 so heavy in the last 3 days. It is not even funny. Every car I get behind, 777, 777. Every car I have gotten almost behind has had a 777. That's a message from spirit. So when you see messages and you are present, you can start to realize I'm not alone. They care about me, and this too shall pass. But see, when you start putting in that work, those actions, they gonna give you some stuff to let you know, baby, keep going. We right here with you. You're not by yourself. All right. Last card y'all got is water. Surrender. Are you ready? Guess what? Do you know what I'm gonna listen? Let me tell you something. Number 39, it says here, and it's funny. I just said something about 777, and this card has a 7 on it. Now let's talk about surrender. Are you ready to surrender? Because see, this water looks peaceful. I don't know it all. I've tried to do this thing by myself, and I could really use some help. Are you ready to go to the divine and let him know that he knows more than you know? Just like when you try to help your kids, right? You have a teenager. There will come a time where your teenagers think you old fashioned. You just don't know how it is nowadays. And they think that they know more than you. But wisdom always proves what? Mama or daddy was right. If you had good parents. Not all y'all have good parents, but let's say you had good parents. So your child will eventually have to come back to you and surrender that you know more. God is the same way. He knows more than we knew. He does. Your spirit guides know more. Even these little, our angels, our guardians, they know. So when you're ready, surrender. Ask for help. And the answer will be given. You're not in this by yourself. So stop thinking you know it all. You got all the answers. I can figure it out. The moment that you realize that God has put some things in place for you to understand that when life gets hard, you might need some help. Surrender. I will come in. We will help you to let go of what doesn't serve you. And we'll start rearranging your life bit by bit to get you on the right path so that your consciousness will grow. And now you're making wiser choices and decisions and living a much happier life so you can have that fun life you want. But wisdom comes with a lot of practicality, but you got to surrender. You got to surrender. So that's my question. Are you ready to ask for the help that you're lacking? Are you ready to go to the divine? Are you ready to ask a son? Whether you want to believe it from a Christian perspective or whatever. You can have listen, even if you don't take that path, take a path to get to the divine. He will find you. And you don't have to be Christian. You could be anything. God will find you. I'm ready to listen. You want to call God the universe? I don't care how you get there. Just get there. Get there. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to surrender. I understand you know more. And I'm if you'll help me, I need the help. I don't know it all. Can you please help me? And they will come in and start. I'm telling you, you get into solitude. It's because that's one of the first things they're gonna do is isolate you. And then they're gonna clean your life up. Any bad habits you have that was making you make bad choices and decisions, that's gonna go. People will they're gonna start moving people out your life. You're gonna be like, why? Me and such fell out over nothing. That's God moving people out your life and putting you in better situations so that you can be a much better, happier, whole person. So don't be surprised when stuff starts leaving. Because those were things that don't serve you anyway. Okay. Okay, we're going to leave it there. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team because they always help me to deliver these fire messages. I'm just a messenger, y'all. I'm just a messenger. This is the Holy Spirit runs stuff over here. God's Holy Spirit. Straight from the divine. Okay? So I appreciate the compliments, but I tell God all the time, I am nothing without His grace. Nothing. And him illuminating my mind to know the stuff that I know. So listen, with that being said, I want to thank you all for the 269 jewels. Thank y'all for the monetary donations, the 224 likes. And I also want to thank JP, the God, for being an awesome moderator. Hello, Nyla, an awakened sister. Bethany Elliott, I see y'all. Welcome to the channel. Any last calls? Hey, TT, how are you? Last calls for Light of the Divine Love. Welcome to the channel. If you did not say hello and you want me to give you a quick shout out, say hello or not. If not, that being said, you all, hello, Baru. Y'all have a beautiful good night, good morning, or good afternoon in your part of the world. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and hype me up, baby. Y'all get 3 hypes a week. Please use it to hype up the channel because, you know, we be giving information to help people be better people. So start hyping up the video, please, and thank you. Hello, Chris Hammer and Kat Powers. Welcome to the channel. Listen, if you need a personal, okay, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. My email should have been over the top part of your chat. Okay, you can push that. I am the light tarot at gmail.com. I'll set you up. I'll send you the information for a reading. Okay, I love you all. You all have a beautiful good night, good morning, or good afternoon. And I'll see y'all tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Central. Until then, oh, you so welcome, Chris. All right, till then, bye, baby. See y'all tomorrow.